Oh, okay. See, want to say hello? Come here, say hello. Creme brulee it'll be at the cafe. This is the Alcatraz, and here in Paris. Behind me right there is the Gare de Lyon train station, and I just wanted to check in with you guys, celebrate Cafe au lait here on the Sidewalk Cafe. I have some cream for it. Ouch, and they've really got that hot. That is perfect. I'll show you that if I can. I'm over down there. Okay, well, it's stuck on my face, which is kind of creepy, but anyway. Here you are, guys. I'm just so happy to be here and to get to talk to you guys. Check in a little bit. I'm just my first day. I'm doing my best to stay awake until dark so that I can get my clock flipped over to, you know, we'll see what happens. But meanwhile, I've met some wonderful people, and I'm going to get an interview with some of them tomorrow that are a French couple that are working on saving the native species and getting rid of the invasive ones here in France and around the world. I'll let you know about that tomorrow once we do the interview. But I'll tell you what, the flight over here, Air France, was just marvelous. I was up in business class, the lie flat seats, and man, I tell you what, you can't do any better than that. That's the ultimate hoity-toity, as we say. It's the creme de la creme, at least for Air France. And they might have a bigger lounge type setup in another piece of another type of aircraft, but this is a 717-200, I think it's called, the Boeing. And pretty incident-free, wonderful crew on the aircraft. The purser and all of the guys that would take care of me, and the lady that was so sweet to me. Tell you what, they couldn't stop serving us. I think dinner took 2 hours, and there were 4 courses for dinner. I'm going to do this because it's getting kind of old. Let's see what else. Got here and got to Charles de Gaulle Airport, and I tell you what, it was insane. There were so many people here, and I realize now why, and that is that today is the beginning of the Normandy invasion, the D-Day celebration. I should say remembrance that they have each year here. Some guys who served, one of them was an Afghan vet, but he had a buddy with him that was in the Pacific when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. So he was serving in the war at that time. And a few of the guys who actually landed on those beaches in Normandy on June 6th, D-Day of 1944, I think it was. A few of them are still alive, and they bring them here to honor them year after year. But the old fellow that was with me, he said, "I'm getting kind of old for this." You know what I mean? I said, "Well, I understand that. You gotta, you know, come all the way here." And he must have been 95, I'm gonna guess. What a great feeling, though, to meet him. And some of the Ukraine benefit money has already gone into action, and you've seen some of that on my Facebook. Wanted to let you know too that I'm in good spirits and good health, and other than that, man, this is pretty fantastic. I walked down to the Seine River today and took some video down there, but I'm going to try to make more of that soon. You know, the hotel's got a poster for me of the concert we're doing on Friday, and they've got that in the elevators and around the hotel, so that should be really fun. And I think I have some locals showing up too, so you know, I can't stop meeting people. That's one of the things my mom taught me. You know, it's the pleasure of travel, Erna too, my grandmother, and the pleasure of you know, showing your aloha. That's the way I put it. Just giving what we have, you know, giving away what we were so freely given, as some people say, and I love that saying. Anyway, aloha from Paris, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'm so glad that you guys helped out with the Ukrainian thing, because we are all set with goodies, and we are all set with donation cash, which is what I did for the lady that you saw earlier in the airport. And I'm all set with the guitar, which will be given away at the end of the tour. So here we go with the adventure of my life. I haven't done anything like this, not on this scale anyway. A couple of years ago I was here, but just, a couple of weeks. This is a month. So excited to be here, grateful to be here, and love you guys. Twang on. Chicken Little was wrong, God's in charge. Twangsters rock. Love you guys.